is you're able to take a small amount of wood chips, these microchips, put it into the top. It has a built-in fan. It draws the smoke through this tube here, and then you can actually add that wonderful flavor, that rich, toasty flavor that people love with smoked food, but without firing up a grill, without going through a lot of the trouble that you might have to. And it's like to me, I said, it's like a chef getting a new spice in the rack.
It is.
So you can add it at the last minute. You can add it to cooked foods or raw foods. So let me show you how easy this is.
Please do.
Okay?
And it smells great out here. It's on a clearance price of $39.96 with 2 easy payments of under $20. And you'd pay about $15 more if you were to pick this up at full price here at QVC, and even more at retail. So it comes with 2 of the little packets of the chips.
Right. So you have 2 different flavors. You have a hickory, which is a stronger smoke, which is what I'm going to use now, or you have a sugar maple. As you can see, I put a little pinch or 2 of the chips into the top here. On the back of the unit, there's a little button to turn on the fan. You're going to hear a little fan come on, okay? So now, let me just set this up here. Now you're going to actually take a lighter and you're just going to light this, and that's going to actually start a little bit of the flame to create the smoke. And you're going to see immediately now, smoke is starting to come out here. So
you're
now
smoking our photojournalist
I'm going to actually take this and I'm going to put this on a cooked chicken in one of these wonderful Le Creuset. So this is a chicken that would have to rest for about 15 minutes after coming out of the oven. So now once you've used the smoke that you want, I'm going to keep that covered for about 15-20 minutes. And then what's going to happen is you're going to bring this to the table, you're going to come back, and you're going to pull this up, and you're going to reveal that to your guests. So now, not only are you going to have this wonderful presentation, but this smoke, this flavor, I don't know if you want to try this, Kerstin.
This is so smart.
You're going to get a little bit.
This changes the way you can do smoking. Before it was like a once in a while you could do that because you really couldn't be smoking all the time. And the flavor when you smoke things is just, where am I, over here? It's so good.
Yeah, it gives you kind of that rich, warm hint. So it's like, you know, just when you finish a dish with a little bit of seasoning, this is finishing it with smoke, and that's why I love it.
Oh, it's so good.
And you can use this, and we're doing this outside, but you can do this indoor, just like you would be cooking your stove under the fan.
Right,
you can actually use this inside.
You have your hood going.
Now, here's smoking raw food. Here we have some pork chops marinated, and again, before you put them on the grill, if you want to add another layer of flavor, well, I'm going to use the sugar maple this time, okay, because I think the sugar maple goes a little bit better with pork. I'm going to show you how you just smoke the food for about 15 minutes. Again, turn it on, you turn the fan on. We're going to light these chips, and we're going to start to see the smoke coming out, okay? Now you just take a covered marinated pork chops with some saran wrap, okay? And we're going to just pull this back a little bit. And you're going to see this fill up with smoke. And what's going to happen is, while it's sitting there in the marinade, in this dish, it's going to take on the flavor of the smoke. Just recover it, okay? And let that sit 15-20 minutes while the grill is warming up.
Did you recognize how quick that was? I mean, it was just so simple. And so easy and so fast.
And it is, and you'll be amazed. So now you take those pork chops, you grill them, not only you get the marinade, you're gonna get that nice smoky flavor, that rich, toasty, warm flavor that you get from smoking.
You have been waiting to be able to play a little bit, create new things. You know, get outside the box. We do tacos 3 or 4 nights a week. It's like what I always do. But try new things. With this, you can smoke just about anything.
That's right, and here's one of my favorite things about it. You know, people that have smokers, there's some things you just can't do in a smoker. What if you wanted to smoke cheese? If you put that in a smoker, it would melt, right?
Nope.
So I love this. This is one of my favorite techniques with this. It's called smoking in a bag. So you put something in a bag, whatever you want, whether it's cheese, whether it's seasonings, okay? Put the smoking tube into the bag, okay? Now we're going to turn this on. We're going to put, in this case, I'm going to do the hickory, because I think hickory and cheddar.
And you get 2 bags of these. So you get a hickory and then you also get maple chips.
And now what's going to happen is we're going to actually fill up this bag with the smoke, okay? And again, you don't need a lot of it. You see it's a 2-ounce bag. You only need a pinch of these chips to get the smoke you need. Look how quickly this bag fills up, okay? Turn off the gun once you get the smoke you need. Pull out the tube, reseal your bag. Now you let this bag sit for about 15 or 20 minutes, okay? All that wonderful flavor from the smoke is going to absorb into the cheese.
Cool.
Now,
imagine that for, you know, you having a group over for dinner, like that, you got smoked cheese.
So smoked cheese, why buy it smoked now? You get that fresh, wonderful smoke flavor right away.
We're always trying to get new things from Deni, so we aren't going to be able to get any more of these once they're gone. Clearance price, that's basically what it means, especially at this price. So under $40 in 2 easy payments, but now, while we have it left. What else can you do?
Okay, how about this? How about if you're somebody, this is another thing I love about it, if you want to control the smoke and you just want just a touch of smoke, take something like a caprese salad, okay? Again, you put your wood chips in, you turn on the machine, okay? And now you just hit the food uncovered So what this is going to do, it's like adding a little bit of salt and pepper at the end. We're adding just a hint of that smoky flavor.
It is. It's like having exactly what you said. It's like having a new spice on your rack.
Okay, and here's another fun thing, and this is one of the things I really love. All right, so imagine if you have some guests over for dinner, and you know that they love that smoky flavor. Okay, here's what I love to do. If you have any kind of covered, plate covers, entree covers, take them. Okay, get your smoking gun ready. Okay, imagine this. Imagine smoking. We're gonna put a little bit more in here.
Oh, I'll light it.
You light it. Okay, imagine.
Gotta be smarter than the lighter, Kerstin.
There you go. It's.
No. Oh, it's going anyway.
There you go. Here it comes. Now imagine this. You fill this up with some smoke, okay? Bring this to the table, okay? You bring that to the table. You get that flavor of smoke, and when you come to the table, you reveal
Present it.
and you get that wonderful presentation, but you also get that hint, that toasty flavor that you added to the dish. So
Your
you have your
guests
mushrooms and the
are
steak.
going to think you are
It's
absolutely amazing, and they're going to ask you where you got it, and you can say QVC. Remember, we have colors too.
3 colors,
so
that's
black,
right.
blue, and red comes with the 2 bags of this. You got to get on the phone with this right away because it's clearance price. So we're not going to get any more back in stock, and you're saving more than $15. I think all 2 hours that I've been on the air, I've been waiting for this right here. You ready for it?
Okay.
I sure am.
Okay.
You can smoke a Bloody Mary, baby.
If you go to a craft bar and you see those craft bartenders and you read, you'll see that they're actually using hand smoking guns to do cocktails. So imagine if you're having a brunch. Take your Bloody Mary, put it in a carafe like this, okay? Fill it up with the smoke, okay? Close the lid, take your cocktail now. You have all that wonderful flavor, okay? Shake it up. Now this cocktail, and trust me when I tell you, in a matter of seconds, you have the flavor into the drink, and you're gonna have a cocktail like you've never had before. Talk about brunch
and
with a...
with that, I'm off, so that'll be for me. It was so nice to meet you and
Kerstin,
work
great
with
to see you.
Stand up online for that one because it's very popular, K41878, and 2 easy payments on your major credit card. All right, I'm back with you again on Friday, but my good friend Alberti is going to take over, and he's got arguably the best value. Well, it is the best value of the day, our today's special value.
Kerstin, when we can bring you a value like this,